Hey guys, it's your boy Brandon, aka Emo Haircut, big time. And today I am going to be talking about one that I've been getting a lot of requests for lately, and that is the Nostalgic Grooming Moon Paste. Now, what makes this stuff unique is that this is Dave's take on what a paste should kind of be like. And if you are familiar with Nostalgic Grooming in general, a lot of their products they don't really follow what I would say a normal guideline for what a product should be. But a lot of people liked his regular moon paste, and people were wanting a drier, less slick product, and something with a little bit more hold and volume. And that's what Dave was aiming for when he got this. By the way, you might notice I'm in a new truck. My other truck is in the shop. New truck. Still don't give a hootie. Anyways, let's get on with it. So the labeling on this is pretty tight, pretty cool, righteous, if you will. I always like Dave's labels, but this one is particularly eye-catching. The black really goes really well with the kind of rainbow aesthetic that he has going on there. 4 ounces firm hold. It's got a little rocket ship. Tee-hee-hee. That's pretty cute. Then on the side, it tells you how to use it. Scoop small amounts, rub into your palms, apply to dry towel, dried hair, style as desired. Control your style, my dude. And then on the side, it has the ingredients. There's a lot in here, so you can look them up on the website. The scent on this is I believe he calls it Cosmic Coconut. I have the Lockhart's Citrus cologne here. The Cosmic, I'm not a big fan of coconut. I'm going to be real with you. But the Cosmic Coconut is actually a really nice subtle scent. Being someone who hates the scent of coconut, like really, really doesn't like it, I thought that it was actually pretty decent for a coconut scent. So if you guys don't get it in a scent swap, the coconut is fine by my standards. When you open it up, it's kind of like I wouldn't say it looks like a paste. It looks more like a clay. But after you get through the top layer, scoopability is definitely like a firmer paste. You know, the one thing I will say about Nostalgic Grooming is don't let the top layer really fool you, because, you know, a lot of people will say, they'll scoop it out and be like, oh, this doesn't feel like, you know, a firm or whatever, you know, or it feels too firm or too soft. Get through the top layer, and this goes for most products, but especially Nostalgic Grooming. Get through the top layer and then make a decision. Go from there. The breakdown on this, as you saw, was really easy. You do have to put a little bit of pressure into it, like I'm giving it the old find me in the club, give me some rub. And if you get a bigger scoop, it won't go completely away. When applying that, you want to make sure that you really rub through your hair, because it'll leave, if you get really big scoops, it's going to leave kind of like some white marks in your hair. That can easily be remedied by rubbing your hands through your hair, or of course taking a boar hair brush or a Denman brush and just combing through your hair with it, brushing through your hair with it. That will break up any sort of product that you might have missed. Application is really nice. I will say that it being a firmer product that does have definitely waxier stuff in it, you are going to get a little bit of resistance. Definitely, this isn't the driest product I've put in my hair, but definitely you will. Don't be surprised if you get some stray hairs, is all I'm trying to say. There will be some stray hairs that you might pull out depending on how much you put in, how long your hair is, etc. That is normal for heavier types of products. For firmer products, instead of slicking it back immediately, like especially with products that you're supposed to be getting volume out of, what I like to do is just hit it back with the Afro pick first. That way, if it's waxier or firmer, you're not ripping your hair out. Slicking it back on this is, there's some resistance, obviously, but it's, ow, I'll stab myself in the head with that. There's resistance, but it's not bad, especially for a firmier, waxier, firmish product. Styling with it is really easy too. This is the one thing, holy crap, this is the one thing I like about this stuff. You can get some serious volume and you can get some long lasting height with it, especially because that's what, if you're using paste products, that's kind of what you want out of this. And you can style it. I mean, this clearly isn't work safe, but for the sake of the video, for kind of like what styles you're most likely probably going to be trying to do with this, you can see it's not unheard of to get a really bulbous looking loose style and have it hold for the majority of the day. For me personally, I like to keep my sides a little bit tighter, but I was just showing you that you can get that if you want to. So endurance wise, I've been using this for a couple of days now. Endurance wise, I would say it's kind of on the lighter side of a firm, but it definitely is a firmer holding product for sure. Much like all other types of products, when your head starts getting hot, it's going to be, it's going to loosen up. But I didn't really come into a lot of issues with this product when I was using it throughout the day. I didn't have like really my top style fall out. Sometimes I had some strays, here and there, but for the most part, the style held for the majority of the day. So what are my thoughts on the Nostalgic Grooming Moon Paste Firm Hold? Well, I think that Dave kind of found a happy medium with this. It's definitely easy to put in, apply, and slick, but it's not too slick and it's not too dry. It's kind of like right in the middle. I would say that this is the closest thing to a paste that you're going to get from the Nostalgic line so far. It has nice firm hold. You can get some audacious volume if you want. You can get nice tight stuff. The endurance is, like I said, I would say it's under a firm, but still in the firm category, so it holds really good for what it is. Works surprisingly well, and it's one of those products that as the day goes on, I feel like it gets better than how it started. As your hair heats up and all that stuff, it starts feeling pretty good. And I've gotten some really nice restyles that I didn't have to do, but I wanted to do towards the end of the day, and some beautiful height and volume out of this product. Giving this product a rating and a lot of glare, I am going to give this a 4.3 out of 5. This is a great product. If you're looking for something on the paste line, I think that this might be a little bit different than you're expecting, but I think it's going to give you the results you're going to want and expect from a firm type paste. If you're an avid firm, or if you're an avid paste user, I think you're going to really enjoy this, and I think you're really going to like it. People, if you don't like paste, you can definitely get, like I said, some good height, good hold, good styles, volume or not volume. That's the thing I like, because pastes are usually, they're usually advertised as stuff that can give you like, really big height and blah, 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 which this can give you, but you can get nice tight looks as well, which is kind of not, at least from what I've seen, what a typical paste user would want. So in that regards, because paste users usually like a lot of volume and a lot of texture, which, like I said, you can get from this. So overall, I think this is the best of both worlds, and I think it makes it one of the most versatile products in the Nostalgic Grooming line. So yeah, if you guys have tried this, let me know what you think. If you have anything else you want to say, put it in the comments below, and hope you have a good one.